stream?
Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 3, test. Test, 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 test. Can you hear us? Test, test, test.
Joey, can you hear us? The hell? Maybe we just ask the chat.
There is no chat.
We disabled the chat.
I didn't know how to.
It's fine. Just leave it. Don't mess with it. This can be a problem.
He'll shoot me a text. So's this? Yeah.
Are we good or not?
Well, we don't have captions.
We don't. We don't. Do we? We don't need captions. What? We gotta figure this.
This dude, I don't know. He's not like.
Call him back. Well, we haven't talked.
Test. Test, test. 1, 2, 3, test, test, test. Test, test. Test, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think we're good. All right. 1 second here. this will just stay right here. Okay. We are back here for game 4 for the Gilbert girls and game 2 for me. And we got a new commentator tonight here. So introduce yourself for us and everybody watching.
Keaton Hansen, and I'll just be doing the girls' game tonight, and then we'll have Joey Pyfron
Don't
come
spoil
in.
it.
Sub in.
Yep. Well, those who are watching now and be watching the guys' game know who's commentating. But here we go. On to tonight. Gilbert girls in white, North Polk Comets in red. Starters for your Tigers tonight will be number 31, Ella Henningsen, number 0, Abby Patel, number 3, Molly Schnormeyer, number 1, Mia Kalman, and number 2, Callie Hales. For your comments, we have number 14, Campbell Schultz, number 22, Abby Tuttle, number 24, Jada Pody, number 33, Becca Agard, and number 40, Greta Dillinger. Off to a start here, we got North Polk layup. So here we go. Callie driving it in, back out to the three-point line, setting up the offense here.
This will be a tough game for the Tigers. We're on a 3 loss against.
3. Molly Schnormeyer. No good. Sorry, there you go. It'd be Comets ball there.
It's been a minute since the Tigers have been able to even be close to beating the Comets.
Well,
but
I'd say it's gonna be this year. It's gonna be this year if this is our year. So Tigers cannot come up on that shot here. North Polk on the attack. 14, Campbell Schultz passes it out to number 40, Greta Dillinger, and she makes the 3. 5-0 Comets. They are off to a hot start. Callie Hales drives in, looking for a shot. She does put it up, misses. Rebounded, offensive rebound by Abby Patel. She passed out to Ella Henningsen for 3. No good. Rebounded by number 24, Jada Pody. She's on the attack now. Passes it out to number 22, Abby Tuttle. She puts up a 3, also no good. Tigers back have the ball. Mia Kalman here at the top. Back to Callie. Out to Molly. Molly for 3. Good. Really good shot there by Molly Schnormeyer. So right now it should be 5-3. Our scoreboard is incorrect, which isn't the best. But we have Tuttle taking it in. Nice easy attack there for her. That seemed too easy for her. So I'll extend the lead to 7-3. Tigers back on offense here.
Tigers had a great game Friday with Molly Schnormeyer and Abby Patel being lead scorers with 15 points.
Yeah.
But Ella Henningsen looks like she's going to be on a roll tonight.
Yeah. Good take right there by Ella Henningsen. We'll put up an easy layup. We got a referee timeout here. Something's going on. I'm guessing he's asking about the score. The clock? I'm not sure. Yeah. Clock maybe looks to be the problem here.
Looks like it might be the score. Tigers still have 0 and the Comets have 7.
Yeah, I think they're just behind because it should be 5-7. Comets.
There we go.
Yep. Subbing in right now is number 10, Kayla Rash. Coming out is number 2, Callie Hales. Early substitution there by Coach Frisk. Get fresh legs in there. So coming out of this referee timeout, North Polk will have the ball. Looks like Abby Tuttle will be running point guard here for the Comets. Tigers coming out in an early zone defense here. A little uncharacteristic, but we'll see if this gives them troubles. So far, good ball movement right here by the Comets. 40, Greta Dillinger. 3 is no good. It rebounded there by Kayla Rash. Looking for transition points. Molly Schnormeyer pump fakes. Out to Ella Henningsen. She pump fakes also to Molly. Molly drives in. She puts one up. Good take right there by number 3, Molly Schnormeyer. We'll tie it up. We got Abby Tuttle is directing the offense here for the Comets. Campbell Schultz driving in, passes it out to Dillinger. Back to Campbell. She passes it out to Tuttle. Back to Pody. Into the tall girl, Becca Agard. She puts one up, and it goes. Good post moves right there by number 33, Becca Agard.
They did a really good job at breaking down that defense, passing the ball quickly, and then getting it in.
And stolen right there by Becca also. So, but gotta keep note of that. She's a tall girl. She's 6'3", so Tigers cannot be throwing up balls like that. They'll force turnovers. So, missed shot there will be rebounded there by Kayla Rash. Abby Patel on the take. Pass out to Ella Henningsen for 3. Oh, does not go. Rebounded there by Campbell Schultz, so she is on the attack. Looks to pull one up. She does. Toilet bowls around, and it goes in. So, good take right there. Comments out. Got a 7-11 lead. Good start for them. Haven't missed too many shots, but Tigers aren't starting too bad either. We're just missing shots. We got a foul here on number 24, Jada Pody. Just the first team foul of the quarter. So, subbing in is number 2, Kayla Rash, and coming out.
Callie Hales, number 2, Callie Hales.
You're right. Number Callie Hales is subbing in. Coming out is Mia Kautman. Give her a quick breather. Kayla Rash running point guard right now. Looks like we got some sort of offensive play set up here. Callie Hales back to Molly. Top of the key, 3-pointer. Short of the hoop. Will be North Polk ball. So far, North Polk's out to a good start here, so they're looking to keep that up, obviously. Tigers looking to slow them down and hopefully have some shots to fall. That was our problem Friday night, too. We were just not getting shots to fall. So Tigers back in this zone defense. It's a little uncharacteristic. Good screen and little setup there for Dillinger for 3. Does not go, but his offensive rebounded there to 23 and passes it to Becca Agard, and she puts it up for 2. So good offense right there coming against the zone defense. Tigers on the attack, and it is tipped out of bounds by the North Polk Comets. So it'll be Tiger ball here down at the baseline. Setting up a baseline play. That worked out real well. Got Molly Schnormeyer open for 2 points there. Be 9-13. That was a nice little easy basket there for Molly. Turnover there by Molly.
Molly seems like it's going to be Molly's game tonight.
A little miscommunication there on the 3-on-2 attack, and Molly thought Kayla was passing it to her. She was passing it to Patel, who was behind her, and just turned over. So missed opportunity there, but it's all right. Coming in is number 1, Mia Kautman. Coming out is
Abby Patel.
Yep. Still in this zone here. North Polk so far doing a good job of moving the ball and finding open girls. Missed 2-pointer there by the Comets, and offensive rebound there by Becca Agard.
Tigers are struggling with rebounding and giving them second chances.
Yeah,
so they can pick that up.
Got to box out. Got to force the over the back foul. Kayla to Mia. Mia drives in. Not a bad take. Just came up short there. North Polk on the attack, and they just throw it away. Turnover there for the Comets. Kayla Rash gets the steal. Both teams are playing fast right now. A little sloppy, but Callie Hales for 3 off the back iron. So I'm sure both coaches are telling their girls to slow it down a little bit. It's getting a little sloppy for on both ends of the floor here, but it's okay. Tuttle out to Pody, back to Tuttle to Campbell. She shoots for 3. Off. Rebounded by Callie Hales. Yeah, for the Tigers here, we really got to look for offense from Molly and Ella. We got to have those two hit their shots tonight and have shots fall if we want a chance at being in this game tonight. Right now, it's 9-15 Comets with 1:48 to go in the first. Sorry, we do not have a scoreboard cam tonight, so we'll keep you updated on the score as much as possible. Ella Henningsen puts up a 3. It is no good. Offensive rebounded by Callie Hales, and the ball is dribbled on the sideline. Yeah.
Looks like we have some subs coming in for both teams. Number 4, Katie Sneezik. Number 22, Kaylee Kincaid. And number 0, Abby Patel.
For the Comets, we have number 20, Lauren Osborne. Number 24, she was already in. Number 23, Faith Sullivan. So both teams doing some substitution here. Get the girls up. Quick break before second quarter starts here.
Tigers switch back to man-to-man defense. Callie Hales being scrappy on the ball.
Osborne able to recover that. Tough defense. Kaylee Kincaid on the defense. Good take there by number 24. Jada Pody just comes up short, though. Tigers on the attack. Pass it to Abby Patel as she drives. Puts it up. No good. Kaylee Kincaid almost came up with a rebound there. Rebounded, though, by Osborne. Comets on the attack. Both teams are looking for transition points. Dillinger, 3 is good. Good shot right there by Greta Dillinger. She seems to be the three-point shooter of this North Polk team, so we got to do our best to keep her off the three-point line and have good defense. Good take right there by Callie Hales. Way to put up 2 points right there.
Callie can drive in and make all of her layups tonight. She should be up there on one of our top scorers. She'd be good if she can make all of her shots tonight. That'd be good for the Tigers.
For sure. North Polk looks to be kind of saving for last shot here. We got about a half-second difference on shot clock and game clock. So they're just going to hold the ball and hopefully try to get last shot here. 22, pass it to 23, and that was a really good setup there. Faith Sullivan is able to get a nice, easy layup. 2 seconds, 1 second. Callie Hales has to put up a deep 3. Almost goes. Good take, but.
And that'll end our first quarter.
Yep.
20-11. Comments up.
So, going into this game, both teams are 3-0. North Polk is ranked 5th, or excuse me, North Polk is ranked 3rd, and Gilbert is ranked 5th. So, we got, or excuse me again, apologize. North Polk is ranked 2nd in Class 4A, and Gilbert is 5th. So, we got a pretty juggernaut of a matchup here tonight. So, looking for a good game. North Polk does jump to the early lead, though, which not good if you're a Tiger fan watching, but as I was doing my little notes and stuff for today, both these teams are very, very, very similar. I mean, I was looking, both teams have a 22.7 game point differential in all 3 games. Both teams have 2 girls that are both averaging 13 points a game, and both teams are about averaging about 60-some points a rebound, 60 rebounds a game. So we got 2 very similar teams here. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. Hopefully it doesn't come down to the wire for each team, but should be an interesting one to watch.
Well, that's what we like. We like games that come down the wire. Those are fun to watch and commentate. But I know what you're saying. If you want to be a Tiger fan, we want to see the blowout. We want the win. But and same if you're a North Polk fan. But conference games, those close ones, those are fun to be a part of course. But Tigers will start the ball here to start the second quarter. 11-20 Comets. Same starting lineup as the first quarter is in right now for the Tigers and I believe the Comets. So everybody's feeling fresh. Oh, we have an injured Comet. Looks to be hitting the mouth or nose or some. Referees call their timeout here. Hopefully
Maybe
she's okay.
Bloody nose?
Maybe. I don't see any blood. Hopefully she's okay. Maybe she was hit hard in the nose. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe on a screen.
Possibly. Well, hopefully she's okay. Let's see, who is that? Number 24. 24, that is Jada Pody. So hopefully she's okay.
Seems like they're having a sub for her.
Yeah, I think she has to come out here. So number 23, Faith Sullivan, will sub in for her as she gets attention here. Trainer Kylie, love the trainers. Goes over to her. So she looks to be okay, though. Trainers walked away. Just
probably got hit in the face.
Yeah, a little shocked there on the impact, but hopefully she'll be okay. Those never feel good.
Tigers take the ball. Mia Coutman.
Still a little confusion here going on. I don't know what's 100% what's going on. Maybe clock issue?
Shot clock?
Yeah, shot clock. Should not have been reset. Referees are getting this all sorted out with the score table. I think I heard 21 somehow through these headphones. Yep, I did.
Hey.
21 seconds on the shot clock. So, Tigers will have the ball here, 21 seconds. 7:47 to go. Still early in the second quarter. Still a confusion. All right, I lied. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Okay. Looks like we're all good to go. We are. Coach Frisk calling out a play here for the girls to set up. Looks like they're setting it up. Screen there by Ella Henningsen out to Mia Coutman. Another screen by Henningsen. We got an defensive foul, excuse me, on number 23, Faith Sullivan. Body foul. So, Tigers have the ball again with a fresh game clock, shot clock now, excuse me. So, Back out to Callie Hales. She's kind of our coordinator, leader on the offense here, the point guard. Good ball handler. She puts up a shot. Offense rebounded by,
No,
comes up with it.
defensive
Yeah. Becca Asgard comes up with the rebound there. Agard, not Asgard, excuse me. Pull up three, good. Number 22, Abby Tuttle.
Comets don't miss many on the three-point line.
No, we cannot leave them open, and that will force Coach Frisk to call a timeout. Coach Frisk is talking to the team about something here, and obviously both teams are here at timeout. But Tigers, what they need to do, we need to rebound, that's for sure. A little tougher though. Boxing out first will be the start of that because they got some tall girls on the team. So got to box out, force those over the back fouls if that's what's forced.
We haven't made many threes so far.
No.
So we got to look in maybe more towards.
Right. That was like I just said earlier, that was our problem Friday. We just could not get shots to fall, but we got a lot of offensive rebounds, but if we cannot get those offensive rebounds tonight, we're not going to be able to get those shots back up in second chance opportunities like we were doing Friday night. So
yeah, and the ones that we have, the offensive rebounds that we have gotten, I believe we scored off of them.
Yeah. So we need to do that tonight, obviously. Second chance opportunities are huge and detrimental for opposing. So, okay. Tigers will have the ball here. Molly Stormare inbounding. Looks like North Polk's coming out in a little bit of a press here out of this timeout. Force the Tigers to inbound it and get it up court. Here we go. Way to get out of the press to Elle Henningsen. Back out to Mia. She drives in. Good defense right there by Dillinger. To Abby Patel. Back to Molly. Contested three. Good. It falls. She seems to have the hot hand tonight, so keep the ball to her. It's probably during timeout. We have the camera on it. But back to man defense here for the Tigers. So far, good defense. I don't want to jinx ourselves. Good take right there by number 14. That is Campbell Schultz. Really good take there and finish. That's what we got to do. Ella Henningsen's posting up on Becca. She blocks it. That's one thing we got to be careful of. North Polk has a lot of blocks on the year.
Foul on Callie Hales.
Yep, hard foul right there. North Polk was on the offensive attack, and Callie Hales, we were off on numbers and came in and fouled. So I guess kind of what you're supposed to do there, but nonetheless, Campbell Schultz will be sent to the line to shoot 2 points. Misses her first. Coming in is number 24, Jada Pody. Good to see her back in. And number
10, Kayla Rash, and 4, Katie Sneezek for the Tigers.
Who came out? Patel and
Abby
Hales.
Patel and Callie Hales.
Campbell Schultz misses her second. So we have a 14-25 Comet lead with 6:14 left to go in the second quarter. Excuse me, used to men's basketball. Fumbled the ball a little bit there to Elle Henningsen. Passing to Bia, a lot of traffic. She gets it, passes out to Molly. Same spot as last three-pointer, misses.
Rebound on number 22, Abby Tuttle.
Yep. Good look there for Molly. I mean, it's exactly where she made her last shot, so.
Yeah.
Deep three by 24, Jada Pody is good. North Polk's hot tonight. We cannot leave them that open, so. Got to keep note of that, obviously, but. Comets up to 28 points now here, 28-14. Kayla Rash running the point with Callie Hales out. Molly Stormare, corner three is good. I think she's our hot hand right now, so we got to keep getting it to her.
But we got to play some defense first.
Yeah, miscommunication on defense. Thankfully, she missed the ball, or missed the shot, excuse me.
Rebound by Katie Sneezek.
And fouled on the rebound by Jada Pody. So, Tigers will have the ball here. Good three and defensive stop there for the Tigers.
Looks like the Comets are staying with their full court press.
Yep. Comets will call a timeout there. Just to probably set up a press again, get the girls settled, get a little motivation away from the Tigers here. Or motivation, that's not the right word, excuse me. A little momentum, there we go. That's the word I'm
Good
looking
job.
for.
Good job, Mason.
Little momentum. Take the little bit of momentum that the Tigers had away. I'm struggling with words right now. Sorry about that, but
Came from a long hour of practice
hour.
wrestling.
Shoot. Hours being nice. 2 hours.
Yikes.
Yeah. It's all right. It is what it is. So, quick timeout here. We'll bring the Tigers back out.
Looks like they took away their press.
Yeah. Tigers were finding offense out of that, so probably smarter there of Albertson. Pass to Molly. She fumbles it a little bit. She's driving. Pass it out to Kayla.
It's like they're setting something else up.
Kayla running offense here, running the point. Good switch defense and tipped out of bounds there by the Comets. Good defense so far. Looks like once the Comets get set on defense, their defense is pretty solid. So that's probably why they called off that press.
Mia Countman inbounding the ball.
7 seconds left on the shot clock. We're going to have to find something up before we have to chuck it up. Kayla, good take. Does not come up with a layup. Rebounded there by Becca Agard. Comets on attack with a 2-on-1.
Foul on Mia Countman.
Yep. We'll send Faith Sullivan to the line for 2. So that will be second team foul. So Faith Sullivan makes her first.
Number 40, Greta Dillinger back in for the Comets.
She's their sharpshooter, so we got to make sure she's guarded.
We've been doing a pretty good job at that tonight. She hasn't gotten many three-point shots off or made many.
So far. Could keep that up. Kayla directing traffic here for the Tigers. Pass it to Ella, out to Mia in the corner. She still has a dribble. She gives it to Molly. Molly looks, pump fakes, passes out to Kayla. 15 on the clock. Kayla drives in, turns it over. Tuttle running point. Now Tuttle's directing traffic here for the Comets. Passes it out to Pody. Pody for 3, does not fall. Molly Schneemeyer on the rebound. Tigers looking for transition points here. That seems to be how we've gotten a lot of them. Mia Kalman for the easy layup. So that's what we need to do there. Transition points. Do not let the North Polk defense get set. And that seems to be our recipe for success so far tonight. That'll make the score 30-19 Comets with 3:37 to go. And we got to travel on Faith Sullivan. We'll give the Tigers the ball here. Coming in is number 0, Abby Patel, and number 2, Callie Hales. Coming out is number 31, Ella Henningsen, and number 4, Katie Sneezik. Becca Agard will come out for the Comets for, who came in there? Campbell Schultz, I believe. Yeah. Yep. Callie Hales back in. Running point here for the Tigers. Just about throws it out of bounds. Got the ball, Kayla Rash. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded there by Campbell Schultz. Aggressive defense there by Callie, but Comets back on the attack. Three-pointer by Dillinger. Off. Rebounded by Schneemeyer again. She's got to have quite a few rebounds here to start the game. So
that would be good. Tigers don't have many rebounds as a team in a total. That's been killing us tonight.
Tigers with the uncommon turnover there. That's just thrown out of bounds, not really anywhere near a girl, unfortunately. So coming in for the Comets is number
20, Lauren Osborne.
That will give Faith Sullivan a break. Comets looking to get their momentum back that they had in the early start of the first quarter. Good take right there by number 14, Campbell Schultz. Does not get it to fall. Rebounded by Mia Kautman.
Score still 19-30. The Comets are up. You guys aren't able to see that.
We got a travel there by Callie Hales. Anna, chill out. Okay, sorry about that. We knocked over the Chromebook on accident. but we were able to get it back. No problems. North Polk here with the ball. Becca Agard at the top, passed it into Tuttle. Nice easy 2 there for her. The 32-19 Comets with just over 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Mia Kautman, deep 3.
Really deep 3. Short will be Comets ball. That was almost heat. No, I can't call it a heat check. She looking for trying to get hot. She was trying to get hot there, and I mean, if that would have failed, that would have been huge. But came up short, obviously. So Comets will be on the attack now.
Kayla Rash came in for number 2, Callie Hales. Or was that Patel?
No, it was Callie. Becca Agard is fouled by Ella Henningsen, I believe, on her shot, her attempt up. So she'll be sent to the line. Becca Agard, 6'3", with a lot of blocks this year. The team as a whole has 16 blocks. So Tigers got to be aware of that and use that pump fake. But as Becca Agard makes her first free throw, extends the lead to a 14-point lead. As Becca Agard puts up her second. Does not fall. Rebounded again by Molly Strohmeyer. She has a lot of rebounds. Wide open. Up, Mia Kalman, and 1.
She goes down with a knee injury, it looks like.
She does not look she's grimacing in pain right now.
Looks like our...
She hops up. Thankfully, she's okay. She'll be sent to the line for her and 1 shot. Maybe just a little bang knees. Those will always get you. Those hurt. So
she's not putting too much pressure on it, so that can't be good for her.
Nonetheless, still shoots her free throw. Does not get to fall.
Molly Strohmeyer
with another rebound and is fouled trying to get it out on 20 or 40. 20, I think. Yep, 20. That is Lauren Osborne. So Tigers have the ball as Katie Sneezek checks in for Mia Kalman, give her a break after that little collision. Hopefully she will be okay here. Probably she's walking out right now. That is not a good sight. Walking out with trainer Kylie and trainer Ben. She's probably headed to the training room. Hopefully she will be okay, but not a good sight for the Tigers.
Molly Strohmeyer chucked one up, didn't go.
Comets on the attack. Tigers wanted to travel, but the girls get a turnover. Tigers on the attack. Yes, Abby Patel is fouled on her way up. So Abby Patel will be headed to the line for 2 with a 21-33 Comet lead with 1:25 to go in the first half, second quarter. Sorry, I should not be talking in halves. Used to men's basketball. I don't know why men's basketball does that. Only level of basketball with halves. Weird. But, yeah. Everything should be quarters. NBA quarters, women's college women's quarters, high school quarters, both boys and girls. But Abby Patel makes her first and misses her second. Rebounded there by Abby Tuttle. So Comets on the attack here with a minute 20 to go in the second quarter. Tuttle directing offense, giving signals, setting up a play. Agard sets the screen for Dillinger. Agard on the 3-point line. Good ball mover so far for the Comets. Into Agard. Tried to double team Agard. Left the girl wide open.
Molly Strohmeyer left her girl.
Unfortunately,
they were able to get the ball to her.
Gets the easy 2. Extend the lead to 13 with 50 seconds to go. Abby Patel, good take. Cannot finish. Abby Patel and
Tigers seem to be rushing things when they still got a whole half left to go.
For sure. Turnover there, stolen by Molly Strohmeyer. As she is on the attack. Pass it out to Molly. Out to Kayla, 20 seconds to go on the game clock. No shot clock right now. Ella Henningsen, good take and finish right there. Really good take right there for Ella. 12 seconds to go. Comets looking for last shot. 4. 3. Three-pointer by Pody, excuse me. Rebounded again by Molly Schnormeyer at end of half. Molly Schnormeyer has a lot of rebounds tonight in just the first half. But that will put a finish to our first 2 quarters of play. The 24-35 Tiger Comets, excuse me, as we will take a break to the second half. But so. text it that we're on. Test, test. Test, test. I'm trying to see if my mom can hear me still. Test, test. Test, 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 test. Are we muted? Ma. Well, Keith, now we want to be on. Now we want to be on. Like, talk for the last minute and a half. So now I'm going on. All right, we're going on. Hello, friends. We are back. 24-35.
Comments with the lead.
Yes, comments with the lead. Leading the first half stats. For points here, we got Molly Stormeyer with 11 points and 4 boards. Leads team in points and boards. And tied for assists, too, so big half for her. For the comments, we have a two-way tie here with 7 points with Becca Agard and Abby Tuttle. And coming up next with 6 points is another tie, Campbell Schultz and Greta Dillinger. So starting the second half, Tigers here. Ooh, band, yeah, fight song. Gilbert High School, Gilbert High School, we have got the pep. None that we have ever seen can be our equal yet. Rah, rah, rah. Gilbert High School, Gilbert High School, fight on for your fame. Fight, Gilbert, fight, fight, fight to win this game. Nice little band fight song. Will never hurt ya. It's always school anthem, so got to go. Always got to sing that one when that gets played. But second half starters here. We got 24, Jada Pody. Number 22, Abby Tuttle. Number 40, Greta Dillinger. Number 33, Becca Agard. And number 14, Campbell Schultz. So I believe that is the same starters we had for the first half. Excuse me, first quarter, start of the game.
And for Tigers, we got 2, Callie Hales. Number 3, Molly Stormeyer. Number 1, Mia Countman, who seems to be back and good with the knee injury.
That is
number
good.
0, Abby Patel, and number 31, Ella Henningsen.
So, Comets will have the ball, and they Tigers do force a turnover. So that is a great start to the half. Coming into half, we have a 24-35 Comet lead. Callie Hales on the push. Looks like we got some sort of offensive play set up here. Coach Frisk is yelling here from the baseline or sideline as Callie drives in out to Ella. She posts up, puts up a shot, is fouled on her way up by Becca Agard. So that will send Ella Henningsen to the line to shoot 2.
Ella Henningsen's been doing a good job down at the block, trying to move around.
And she's got a big job tonight, guard
Yeah.
number 33, Becca Agard. Comets, rebound leader, block leader. I don't think point, what I was looking at, but she's a very, plays a big role in this Comet offense and defense. Becca Agard is subbed out, though, really early, 30 seconds. She must be in foul trouble. Coming in is number 23, Faith Sullivan. So Ella does not make either free throws there. Comets doing a good job moving the ball. Campbell Schultz at the top, the key, passes out to Pody. Pody standing there trying to direct traffic. Good defense right now by Callie Hales. Tipped out of bounds by
Ella Henningsen.
14 seconds left on the shot clock.
Tigers seem to be doing a good job on their man-to-man defense. We ran zone earlier, but we switched back to man-to-man, and that's been working real good for us so far. But number 22, Abby Tuttle, seems to still putting up some shots, and that score is now 25-37.
Second opportunity right there. She puts up her own shot and gets her own rebound, and then puts it up again and is able to make it. Mia Kautman does not get it to fall. Coach Frisk wanted a foul. Comets give it down to Campbell Schultz in the post. She does not get that to fall. Rebounded there by Molly Schnormeyer. Molly Schnormeyer is all over the board. She is getting a lot of boards. Really good take there by Callie Hales. Does not fall. Ella Henningsen on the offensive rebound and put back. Gets fouled on the way up and does not get her shot to fall. So Ella Henningsen will be sent to the line for two free throws. I did not catch who that foul was on.
Neither did I.
Ella
Makes her first one.
does. Back of the line for the second. And also makes the second. So that will give us a 27-37, 10-point differential here with 6:18 left to go in the third quarter. Tuttle at the top of the key, directing the court and telling everybody where to go. To Pody. Back out to Sullivan. Campbell.
Comets are big on their screens, but the Tigers are doing good switching and staying with their girls.
Good
Callie
ball.
Hales gets beat on the ball.
Good ball movement leads to a good, nice, easy drive for 24 Pody. And she's fouled for the and one on the way up by Molly Schnormeyer. She'll be set to the line for her and one free throw. So a 3-point opportunity right there for the Comets, and we'll see. Got a lane violation on the Tigers. Excuse me. Have a free throw violation. I don't know if that's a correct term. Again, ball knowledge isn't the best. It's been a few years since I've played basketball, so give me a little slack there. But free throw violation on Pody will give the ball to the Tigers. She will not be able to make her and one free throw. Good take right there by Abby Patel. Her layup does not fall. Taken to the court by Pody. To Tuttle. Pody. Good movement right now by the Comets. It's looking Dave's done really well. Three by Faith Sullivan. First off the mark. Rebounded by Pody. Sullivan back up. And one falls. So a chance at a three-point play. And that is via foul on Callie Hales. That is her.
Foul on to Callie Hales. That's her second. Now headed to the line. Faith Sullivan.
No, I think we have a handful of fouls, but I think they're pretty dispersed
Yeah, it's
right
been
now.
nice.
Maybe max of 2 fouls per game.
A lot of the fouls have come off on second chances right now, which is not good. So we just need to get on the rebound.
They say that does make the game. 7-42. pace down there. They're not getting no shots to fall, but she's getting set to the line.
Foul ball number 23, Basil, that's her third. North Polk's third team foul.
She just needs to make
Heading
these
to the line.
make up for the shit she missed earlier.
She misses her first off the line. Gotta hit those shots, man. It's easy, also hard. Get a free shot, no contest. So
Being subbed out. Number 10, Kayla Rash is coming in.
I was never a free throw shooter myself, to be honest with you, or a shooter in general. I was a paint beast, got all the rebounds and got a lot of fouls. Played aggressively. Tigers out, come out in the press, and it does get them troubles, but able to pass out of it. Fine offense, can't afford it.
Foul on number 1. I think that was her second as well.
Wait for the announcement here. Maybe. Campbell Schultz is second in line for her and one free throw. Rebounded by Molly. She has a lot of rebounds tonight. Goes for Taylor Rash, puts it up. Now get hers to fall to see
A
whether
lot of those 2.0s have been missing, and it's making a big
Foul
difference.
ball number 22, Abby Tuttle, that's her
Just
second.
got to make our free throws.
North Polk's fourth team foul.
it's also Taylor Rash.
Rash to the line.
Tigers haven't shot many three-pointers during this third quarter, but still a lot of minutes left.
Kayla does not make her first. No, it's really loud. Sorry if our sound's messed up. Just got a text from my mom that we were kind of quiet, so I turned it up, but it's kind of loud on our end, but we'll try to fight through it here. As Kayla does make her second free throw, makes it a 28-44 Comet lead. Tigers looking to cut this lead down and hopefully make a comeback here late in the third quarter. Good passing. Pody does not make her three from the corner. Abby Patel on the rebound as she's taking the ball up. As she drives, puts it up and is stuffed by Becca Agard. So we got to be cautious of that. She probably has 3 or 4 blocks probably tonight already, so we got to be careful. Tuttle with a nice take and finish. Easy 2 layup right there.
Comets are doing well getting into the paint and finishing their shots. That's what the Tigers need to be doing. Callie Hales with a quick 3, and she makes it.
Good 3-pointer right there.
And
Hopefully
a
give us
timeout by Coach Frisk for the Tigers.
Hopefully that shot will give us a little momentum going into this last half of the third quarter. Sounds great on our end now. Perfect. That's what we like to hear. Hopefully that's the same for all you guys watching. So, Gilbert, we are a young team with lots of experience this year, and the Comets are as well, I believe. They had a few underclassmen start last year who are now starting this year, and that is the same for the Tigers. Did not graduate much seniors on either side of the team. The Comets are 3-0 right now, as well as the Tigers. Comets will have wins off of Dallas Center Grimes, Pella, and ADM. Tigers with the wins off of Mason City, Roland Story, and Winterset. Both teams, like I said earlier, Campbell Schultz leads the team with 13 points per game, and Molly Schnormeyer and Ella Henningsen both lead the team with 13 points per game. So hopefully this ends up being a good one here for the Tigers and the Comets. So we'll see. Comets are led by head coach Clint Albertson. I think he's had a good experience of a good time with the Comet coaching and Comet girls. I think he's been a pretty successful coach over there for the Comets.
Yeah, Comets have been very successful these past few years.
Abby Tuttle puts up shot. No good. Rebounded
Patel on
by
the
Abby
rebound.
Patel. Saying lots of Abbies.
Lots of Abbies.
I think those two are matched up on each other, so that makes it fun to say. We have a
Foul.
It's a foul. Greta Dillinger, I believe, 40. Yep.
That might be her second tonight, I believe.
Good memory. It's a lot of girls to
First.
remember. Oh, guess should not have said good memory. Did not get that one right. Tigers will be in bonus, though, here in this third quarter, so that will send Mia Kalman to the line to shoot her 2. Not 1-1 like I learned from last time. It's 2 now. Mia Kalman makes her first. Good to see her back off that second quarter injury that she went back in the training room for, but
Yeah, knee doesn't seem to be bothering her that much, but
right.
she's a tough girl, so she always comes out on top.
Good to see. Puts up her second. That one falls as well. Cuts the lead down to a 12-point Comet lead. Tigers got to get some stops and a couple buckets here. Coach Frisk is calling some sort of defensive setup here for the Tigers. Pody out to Agard at the top of the key. She gives it to Dillinger. Three-pointer shooter of the team. She puts one up deep. No good. Rebounded by Mia Kalman. She passes it to Callie as she's on the attack. Oh, almost turned it over. Saved by Molly Schnormeyer, and she puts up 3 just short. Dillinger with the rebound. Tuttle leading this offense. One thing the Comets have done really well tonight is ball movement, screens, and getting shots. And we have a charge. Good defense right there by Mia Kalman. That'd be a foul on number 22, Abby Tuttle. Be her 3rd. So that's big for the Tigers as Greta Tuttle gets subbed out for Campbell Schultz. She gets into foul trouble late with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. So that's huge for the Tigers. Thanks, Drew. By the way, we've got camera working tonight. We found the piece that we were missing from last week. So got steady camera quality. Drew Chapman, good cameraman.
We got our stat taker, Zane Lytle, over there,
Hey.
killing it on the stats.
He is. 3, Callie Hales, no good. Rebounded by Aubrey Osborne, I believe. Lauren Osborne, excuse me. Pody running point guard now. That Tuttle's out. Pressure by Kayla Rash here. Good defense by her, moving her feet. Ella Henningsen on the defense at the top of the key. Mia Kalman now. Tigers keeping a good job of keeping them outside of the three-point line. Pump fake got Callie, but she passed it into Becca Agard as she puts it up for 2. That's tough right there. A good bucket right there by number 33, Becca Agard.
Callie Hale's going to try to do something. Passes out to Ella for a
2-pointer.
2.
And that is short.
And Mia Kalman with the rebound, who puts it up and gets
Sweet.
fouled.
Good fight right there. Got the rebound and put it back up. So I will send Mia to the line for 2. It'll be on Becca Agard, her 3rd. That's big. Comets in foul trouble here late in the third quarter. Tigers need to take note of that and attack those opportunities. Abby Patel is set to check in here for the Tigers after this first free throw. Goes in for Molly, or excuse me, or Mia. And looks like Abby will be coming in for the shooter, so she will be sitting down and waiting until the next dead ball. As Mia puts up her second. Good. So here comes Abby Patel in for Mia Kalman. Tigers coming out in the press. Down 13, about that time. 35-48, Comet lead with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Comets, good job of passing out of that. That's what you got to do when you get that press. Campbell Schultz passes out to Dillinger. Pody directing traffic at the top of the key. Back to Campbell. Foul right there by Callie Hales. It's her 2nd or 3rd.
And that may be her 3rd foul.
Yep.
That isn't good for the Tigers. Going in now 4 fouls, more foul, and the Comets will be a bonus.
Right. Not good here if you're a Tiger fan. Passing to Becca, as Becca will be called for a carry. So Tigers force the turnover here, looking to create offense off of it. Keeping Callie Hales in for the last minute and a half of the third quarter with 3 fouls, so she's got to be careful. But she's our floor director, tells everybody where to go, calls offense, good ball handler, not very many turnovers. As I say that, she almost turns the ball over. Abby Patel able to come up with it. As she drives,
with some tough defense.
Abby Patel puts it up and is no good. Pody on the attack, defended by Schnormeyer. Into Becca Agard. She gives hands it off to Campbell. As a nice, easy 2 there for the Comets.
Comets are really good at going into the paint and just getting those shots to fall. Tigers, their help defense isn't.
And a turnover there by, again, Callie Hales. I think I spoke too soon on accident. Uncharacteristic of her. Campbell Schultz now running the point position for the Comets. As she drives in, looks for a bucket. Good defense right there by Kayla Rash. Cody passes it out, back to Campbell. As she drives in, out to Becca Agard. She picks up a dribble right in the paint. Lauren Osborne back to Becca. She's posting up. Does not get it to fall.
Good defense by Ella Henningsen on that. Molly Schnormeyer almost with the rebound, but it gets tipped out by number 20, Lauren Osborne, I believe.
Yeah, stay with the Tigers, or go to the Tigers. Subbing in right now will be number 1, I think. Yeah, Mia Kautman comes in for Callie Hales, and Becca Agard will come out for number 25, is that? Amelia Grouden. I think that's the first we've seen her this game. With 20 seconds to go here left in the third quarter. Tigers can't save for last shot. We'll see if they do that. They do not. Mia Kautman puts up the bucket. Does not go. Ella Henningsen with the rebound. She puts it up. Does not go. And the North Polk Comets get the rebound, and she falls to the ground and travels. So the ball will stay here with the Tigers with 11.5 seconds to go left on the game clock.
Kayla Rash inbounding it for the Tigers. Pitches it out to Molly.
Molly drives.
Some tight
Missed.
defense by the Comets, which is really, the Tigers are struggling.
Good save right there by Abby Patel as she gets her own rebound, puts it up, and gets the and 1. Big play right there right before the third quarter is over with 1 second to go.
Scores now 50-38. Comets are still in the lead, but Tigers are having a run.
Potentially 39 here with this and 1 free throw. Katie Sneezek comes in here for the last 1 second of the third quarter.
For number 3, Molly Schnormeyer.
Give her a breather right before fourth quarter starts. Abby Patel does make her and 1 free throw. So 39-50 with 1 second to go. Comets do get a shot up. Does not fall. So going to the fourth quarter, we have 39-50 Comets. So this shouldn't make for a good fourth quarter if the Tigers keep this run up. But Comets so far with a dominating defense and the aggressive offense.
Don't know if you guys are able to hear, but we have our high school pet band tonight who are dressed up in Christmas gear. So it should be fun. I think they stay until halftime of the boys' game. And they always have good music directed by Mr. Tinder.
So looking back at the stats here earlier today, since 2009, North Polk does lead this series 22-12. So Tigers looking to add 1 to that win column. Comets looking to keep going on to that little bit of a lead of the series that they have. Last year, both these teams made it to the same round of or excuse me, not the same round, but both teams' seasons were ended last year by Clear Creek Cabana in the Wells Fargo Arena. North Polk made it to the state semifinals, just short of the championship game, and Gilbert made it to the state quarterfinals. I tell you though, last year went out to that state quarterfinal game for the Tigers. CCA was good. They were dominant.
Yeah, I think they won it all.
I think you're right.
They had a really solid team. I don't know how many kids they graduated, but they should be, again, tough this year.
Right.
Coming out in the fourth quarter, we got number 1, Mia Kautman, number 0, Abby Patel, number 31, Ella Henningsen, number 3, Molly Schnormeyer, and number 10, Kayla Rash. For the Comets, we have
number 24, Pody, number 14, Campbell Schultz, number 22, Abby Tuttle, number 4, Sophia Bouchard, and number 23, Faith Sullivan. Ella Henningsen is fouled on her way up. Let's see if they call us a shot foul or on the ground.
We're seeing some new faces by the Comets. I think last time we saw a new face, number 25, and now we're seeing number 4. I think foul trouble is having them put in some more players.
That was a shooting foul, so Ella Henningsen will be sent to the line for 2. Looking to cut the lead down to 9. The first falls. She's probably about 50% from the line tonight, if I had to guess.
She's had some good takes to the rim.
She's been fouled a lot.
Yeah. You just need to start making those twos to get some and ones.
Hey, look at that, 2 for 4. Now 3 for 5. So a little above 50%, or not, I was looking at the wrong stat. She is 6 for 8 from free throws, so 75%. So good shooting, free throw shooting so far for Ella Henningsen from the line. Makes it a 41-50 lead Tigers with 7:36 left to go in the fourth.
Good defense by Molly Schnormeyer. The ball is rebounded by Ella Henningsen and pitched ahead to Abby Vattel.
Patel's on the attack. Mia Kalman looks to shoot the deep three. Instead, she passes to Kayla and is tipped out of bounds by the Comets. Becca Agard makes an early entrance back in the fourth quarter. Coming out is number 4, Bouchard, Sophia Bouchard. So, in and out for her, but back in is Agard.
Comets have been having some really good defense, really tight, as Kayla Rash tries to break it.
Is blocked again by North Polk. I'm telling you, this North Polk team is dominant on those blocks. They are very good at deflecting shots. Kayla Rash is inbounding it, passes it out to Ella. Ella's posting up on Becca as she turns it over, looking for Mia. Tuttle's on the attack, or excuse me, Sullivan's on the attack, passes it out to Tuttle. Into the post for Becca. Back out to Sullivan. Sullivan drives. She passes it out. Almost turns it over. Given to Campbell Schultz. And Tigers are able to force the turnover stolen by Ella Henningsen. Sorry, go ahead.
Taken down the court by Kayla Rash. Pass to Mia. Mia's always looking for that deep three, but they're guarding her pretty tightly tonight.
Ella Henningsen puts up one. Does not get it to fall. Defended by Becca Agard. She's tough to put up shot against. You got to be careful. Turned over there by the Comets.
Abby Vattel gets that ball and is taking it down the court. They're outnumbered.
Molly Schnormeyer, deep three. Short of the front iron. She claps in frustration. Subbing in is number 2, Callie Hales. Coming out is number 10, Kayla Rash. Ball's taken in by number 22, Abby Tuttle. And the Comets will call a timeout to get the ball advanced.
The score, 50-41 Comets. I think this is the closest it's been so far
Yeah,
since the game's really started. So this is good. Hopefully the Tigers with this timeout can keep up the scoring and hold the Comets back.
Cheerleaders are trying to get a cheer here started. Smaller, a little bit of a smaller student section right now. Does not look like they're interacting, unfortunately.
Looks like the Comets, though, have a little student section as well.
Yeah.
But I'm sure kids will start flowing in as soon as the boys' game starts to start.
What's the theme tonight? Twin, is that right? Twin night, I think.
Twin, me and Mason up here were twinning today.
On accident.
On accident. Twinned all day at school.
Both wearing the same sweatshirt.
And we both have black shorts on.
Look at that.
Look at that.
All right, here we go. Comets have the ball. Tuttle looks, pump fakes, drives in. She puts a shot up, fouled on her way up. She will be sent to the line. Foul, I believe, is on Molly Schnormeyer. Yep. So Tuttle will be sent to the line for 2.
Only Molly's second. Was that on Molly?
Yeah.
Only Molly's second, which is good for the Tigers. She's been a good scorer for them today.
For sure.
And solid on defense.
Tuttle makes her first. She's at the line for her second. She makes her second. So good free throw shooting right there by Abby Tuttle. Callie Hales back in with 3 fouls. Ball handling it right now. She passes it and is turned over. Campbell Schultz on the easy take. Does not get the layup to fall.
Vattel there to try to rebound it, but it's tipped out by the Comets, and the Gilbert will get the ball.
Tiger ball.
Looks like we'll have some.
Score is 41-52 Comets with 5:42 to go in the fourth quarter. Abby Patel is heavily defended right now by Faith Sullivan. Good ball handling right there to get out of that. Out to Callie Hales.
Also some solid defense.
She puts one
Callie
up, does not get it to fall. Rebounded by number 14, Cable Schultz.
Comets still have a really good defense and are shutting down some of our best dribblers.
Ella Hennigs on the defense of Becca Agard, and she is called for the foul as she reached in. She was straight up all till the last second when she realized she was going up and caught the arm of Becca Agard as Becca Agard is sent to the line. So I believe that's Ella's second tonight, I'm pretty sure.
I think you're right.
So again, fouls are pretty dispersed tonight for the Tigers. Becca Agard does make her first. Incoming Kayla Rash for Callie Hales. Give Callie a breather. Becca Agard's at the line for a second. Lefty did not realize that her first free throw. She misses the second, but it is almost offensive rebounded by Pody, Jada Pody, but is tipped out of bounds by her and will be inbounded here by the Tigers. Comets are putting on a little full court pressure here. Give Tigers trouble of getting it down the court, but Kayla Rash does it with ease. Passes out to Patel.
Tigers need some big scores coming up in this fourth quarter, being down by 12.
Patel puts a shot up and gets her own rebound and is fouled by 24, Jada Pody. That was not in the bonus anymore, excuse me. Be inbounded again by Kayla Rash.
Some early fouls, though, by both teams. So looking to...
I think we're going to see a lot of bonus foul free throws. As Molly puts a shot up, does not get it to fall. She gets her own rebound. She's dribbling, looking to put up a shot. She passes it out to Patel. Patel looking to drive in and score. She does not. Meet Kalman pump fakes at the top. Elbow jumper. Does not get it to fall as there's a lot of collision on that shot, but no call. Comets on the attack. Tuttle with the pump fake. A nice easy two as the defenders fly by her.
The Comets are doing well on their fast breaks, getting the shot up nice and easy. Tigers aren't hustling very much back on defense, and that's killing them.
Ella Henningsen at the three-point line as she's posting up. Pass out to Molly Schormeyer for three. Believe that might have been tipped. Maybe just short, but nonetheless, we got a jump ball. It's going to be Comet possession. So 4 minutes to go. We have 41-55 Comets. Tigers are not putting on full court pressure yet. Interesting.
Greta Dillinger is coming back in for number 23, Faith Sullivan. We haven't seen her much this second half.
Not a lot.
She must be in foul trouble.
Possibly. Tuttle's still running point here with 3 fouls. She's been doing a good job of not getting her fourth. Schultz out to Dillinger. She's out on the three-point line dribbling. Passes it up to Tuttle. She gets the ball posting up. Does get it to fall. So good take right there by the Comets. Good offensive series. Kayla.
Scores 57-41. Comets are up. Pulling away from the Tigers once again with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the fourth.
Ella Henningsen puts a shot up and is blocked by Becca Agard again, but it goes out of bounds. So we have Tiger ball. We have a full timeout called by Coach Frisk and the Tigers. Let everybody talk everything over. I'm guessing to set up a press because we're going to start pressing now down 16. So setting up a press and getting a good baseline play and give the girls a breather here. So I believe we have about 4 minutes to go, maybe late 3 minutes. 57-41 Comet lead. So Tigers right now, we need shots to fall. We got to move the ball and we got to stay good on, keep doing good on defense. For the Comets, obviously the keys are no turnovers, keep the ball safe, and drain as much time on the clock as they can, and put up good shots, which they have been doing. So
yeah, Comets are forcing a lot of turnovers from the Tigers with their tight pressure, and no matter how far away from the three-point line, they're right up on whoever has the ball, which is good for them, but the Gilbert Tigers need to get past and take it to the hoop. So Tigers will have the ball at the baseline. Kayla Rash inbounding it.
Tigers looking for a bucket here, down 16. Almost done with the timeout.
3:30 left in the fourth.
Kayla inbounds it to Mia. She drives in, puts up a floater. Good. 43-57. Good take right there by Mia.
They've kind of shut Mia down. They've been tight on defense with Mia, so it's good to see her being able to put up some shots tonight.
For sure. Comet's slowing things down on offense, looking to drain clock. Agard puts it up and tries to get the ball to Tuttle, as Tuttle is fouled trying to get the ball by 0.
Abby Battelle.
Yep, you're right. Sorry, did not. My vision was blocked there.
Third.
Late in the third quarter, though, 3 fouls isn't much of an issue. Good take right there by Tuttle. Gets a nice, easy bucket. 59-43 Comets with 2:50 to go in the fourth.
Good pump fake by Ella Henningsen.
Patel at the top of the key. She drives in. Out to Ella for 3. Good! Good shot right there by Ella Henningsen. Cuts the lead down to 13. That's what we need. We need those quick 3-pointers if we want to get back into this game.
Tigers got to force a turnover and get the ball back real quick.
For sure. North Polk's doing a really good job of just wasting time here. Campbell Schultz puts one up and is fouled by Mia Kautman.
That might be her 4th. It's late in the fourth quarter, so.
Let's see.
It's her 3rd tonight.
Send Campbell Schultz to the line for 2. She gets her first to fall.
Comets are doing a good job at draining the clock, but then still getting their points to go in. The Tigers need to buckle down on defense here and force turnovers and get the ball back to their side.
Right. Campbell does make her second. Push the lead back out to 15, 46-61 Comets.
Kayla Rash taking the ball down the court.
Out to Abby Patel as she drives in on Schultz. Back out to Henningsen. Back to Kayla. Mia at the top of the key. 16 seconds to go on the shot clock. We need to get shots up here if we want to make a comeback in this game.
Mia Kautman trying to make something happen, and she gets fouled and will be shooting 2 at the line.
Good take. Mia, I feel like she's been sent to the line quite a bit tonight.
I think a few times, 2 or 3.
4 out of 5, so probably 3 times. This will probably be her 4th. Got stats tonight, so that's good.
Makes her second one.
Mia makes her second.
And there'll be subs in, Callie Hales and Katie Cizik coming in for Molly Schnormeyer and Ella Henningsen. I don't believe anyone for the Comets.
Tigers in a press here. Just got the ball in time. Campbell Schultz on the attack. She turns it over, stolen by Kayla Rash. She passes it up to Callie as Callie drives behind the back. And it's good. Really good move right there by Callie Hales. Coach Frisk will call a timeout. 50-61. So 11-point lead here by the Comets with 1:39 to go. That was a really slick move right there by Callie Hales.
Yeah, it was a good pass by Kayla Rash to Callie Hales, who was able to finish the bucket.
Fancy too. Behind the back,
yeah.
Put it up, nice little finish. And
she's got some ball skills for sure.
Yeah, so you need point guards. This will be a big win here for the Comets, if we're most likely, with an 11-point lead here with 1.5 minutes to go. So good top 5 ranked win for the Comets looks good on their resume as they go into a week of games. And Tigers here, though, still looking to make the comeback with 1:19 to go.
That was a good play down there by the Tigers. Able to get the ball back and a quick bucket. Hopefully they can do something here with our full court press.
Looking to force a turnover as the Tigers.
Callie Hales reaching.
That'll be a
fourth foul on her. Don't know if that's what Frisk was looking for right there.
I think we had a foul to give.
Yeah, we got to be cautious now.
Excuse me, that will send her to the line for her second. That was 5 fouls. So she'll be shooting 2.
Tigers now got to be really cautious with how aggressive they're being because the Comets have not missed much from the free throw line.
Tuttle will be sent to the line, excuse me, not Schultz. She makes her first. Incoming is Molly and Ella for the Tigers. Coming out is Katie and Abby Patel. So the clock's been messed up because now there's a minute 37 left, so not a minute 19 from what I said earlier. But we have 50 to 62, 63 now lead by the Comets.
Ball's being taken up quickly by Callie Hales.
Need quick points as she dribbles off her
turns it
foot.
over.
Tuttle slows things down. Mia looking to add pressure, but she just dribbles right by her. Callie commits her 5th foul. She's done, unfortunately, but had to stop the clock. That's the right idea.
That'll bring Patel back in.
As Callie fouls out. We'll send Tuttle to the line back for 2. But she made both of hers last time, so not the best news for the Tigers. As she's puts up her first, and it goes. Extends the lead to 14 points.
Tigers got to be real aggressive now to get the ball back, but be smart about fouling as she makes her second one, the 15 lead.
Yeah, Tuttle is not the one you want to foul. I think she's been pretty cash on her free throws lately.
Yeah.
Kayla drives in, passes out to Patel. Need a quick bucket here for the Tigers.
Mia Countman with the drive.
Good take right there by Mia
Puts
Kalman.
it in.
Timeout. I believe that is our last timeout for the Tigers. Coach Frisk wants to talk things over.
A minute and 3 seconds left. Mia Countman has been showing up this 4th quarter, which is good. We could have got her going earlier in the game. That would have been good for the Tigers. But looks like number 11, Abigail Thompson, and number 4, Katie Snezik, are checking back into the game.
It's like a 30-second timeout, I think. Appears to be. Quick timeout there.
Yep, we got 2 new subs, 4 Katie Snezik and 11 Abigail Thompson.
First time seeing her tonight.
It is. Don't got much height out there for the Tigers.
No, neither do the Comets, though.
That's true. Number 33 is out.
Tigers putting on a little full court pressure, hoping to force a turnover. Ball's almost
Comets
turned
are
over.
doing a good job at breaking it.
Good ball movement by the Tigers, and Mia is forced to foul Tuttle. Tuttle will go back to the line after making 4 in a row.
That's Mia's 4th, so she's got to be careful. But it looks like number 31, Ella Henningsen, and number 3, Molly Stormile will be checking back into the game.
Tuttle makes her first. As the 2 come check back in for Abigail Thompson and Katie Snezik. Mia looking to catch the Comets off guard and sitting back, but Comets are aware of that and send a girl back there to guard her.
Abby Tuttle just made all of her free throws again. Not the girl we want to foul.
Right.
Comets still with a 15-point lead.
Kalman dribbles off her foot, recovered by Patel. Back to Kalman. She pump fakes deep 3 as she's driving in. She puts up a good take, does not get to fall. She gets her own rebound, puts it back up, does not get to fall either. So with that, there's no shot clock does not come into play, but Patel will still foul and send Tuttle back to the line for 2. For most likely 2 more points here for the Comets. She's been pretty cash from the 3-point line.
Tuttle's just been the girl we've been fouling tonight, apparently.
As Tuttle makes her first.
She's got 26 points for the Comets, which is big for them. She's their leading scorer tonight with that 27 points.
Geez, big night for her.
Big night for her.
17 seconds left. Mia chucks up a deep 3. Does not get to fall. Rebounded by Schnormeyer. Back out. Kayla for 3. Does get the fall. So 5 seconds left. Comets just get it across half court and will take the victory. 69-55 victory. Comets win the conference matchup. Good top 5 win right there for the Comets. And a tough loss right there for the Tigers.
Good game by both teams. A lot to take away.
For sure.
For both teams, Mia Koutman was the leading scorer for the Tigers, and Abby Tuttle with 27 points for North Polk. Again, final score 55-69 North Polk.
So we will be back for the boys game here in about 20. think I know why it wasn't going. Why this one wasn't talking. What the? All right, this doesn't seem like a good idea. How was this one? I don't know. I don't think we can. How is this already connected? I grabbed the wrong one. All right, we have a problem. Wait, this is yours. No, this is yours. That's why. Give me that. Schools. All right, Ethan. I think you can talk actually now.
Talk. Why not?
Do you want to talk? It's off right now.
Yeah, they're all off. They can't hear us.
Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk?
Sure. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Dude, I'm just talking about random things. But yeah, we're both state champions in football, baseball. That's us. That's us. Yeah. If you didn't know, now you do.
During timeouts, we'll go to this and like talk about some things I wrote down. Joey, you're color guy.
Yeah, I know. I'll throw in a little something here and there.
I'll introduce you guys and then you can like say who you are.
Should I say my grade?
Sure. Say like junior at Gilbert High School.
I'm a junior. My birthday's October 8th. I'm 17. Oh, the no-show sauce. Where? Oh, ew.
All right. Hey. I'm going to turn mics on. Hey, Ethan. I want you to say test, test. When I give you the thumbs up, I want you to say test, test like 3 or 4 times. Say test, test like 3 or 4 times so I can hear you. Because I know our mics work.
Spectators, you can support both of these athletic programs, the fans and the officials. I invite you to come to our auditorium.
Test, test, test.
Please.
Test, test, test.
And support these athletes.
I don't hear them at all.
Okay.
Can you hear us? Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Starting the boys' game. Game 3 for the boys. Game 4 for my fourth time commentating. But we got a new commentator again. If you were here early on in the girls' game, Keaton spoiled it, but I'll let him introduce himself.
Hi, my name is Joey Pifrone, and I'm a junior. This is my first time doing it. Should be a fun time. I'm really excited to do this.
Yeah. Blake Bell is currently doing baseball, so he is not able to. So we got a couple guest commentators tonight, Keaton Hansen and Joey, which I think could happen a couple more times this year. So always fun to throw in new commentators into the mix.
Yeah.
But here we go. We have a good conference, Raccoon River Conference matchup tonight between the Gilbert Tigers, your Gilbert Tigers, and the North Polk Comets. Gilbert is 2-0 so far to start the season with wins over Winterset and Roland Story. A very dominant win against Roland Story with a very outstanding performance by number 1 Preston Stensland for the Tigers. And then Winterset Friday night, good team win.
Defensive battle it was.
For sure. That's for sure. And for North Polk, they are 1-1 with a 50-22 win against Atlantic and a 49-64 loss against conference opponent ADM. So tough loss there for the Comets early on. They're looking to bounce back right now, coming off a loss. But we have the 1-1 Tigers, or excuse me, I'm thinking ADM. Gosh, all teams are black and red, I feel like, in this conference. And we have 3 Tigers, ADM, Gilbert, Carroll. But tonight we actually have the Comets, the 1-1 Comets, against the 2-0 Tigers. Oh, fight song. Gilbert High School, Gilbert High School, we have got the best gun that we have ever seen. Can be our equal, yeah.
It looks like we got a youth basketball night, it looks like, down on the court.
That was the same for the girls. For your fame, fight, Gilbert, fight, fight, fight to win this game. Gilbert, Gilbert High, Gilbert High. Fight, fight, fight. Actually, Joey had a game prior to this. Tell me how that went.
It was good. You know, it was kind of a close one up until about the 4th quarter. We were able to get some stops on defense and get out in transition and run, and we were able to win by, I think, 15, something like that.
Hey, good Gilbert Tiger JV win right there.
Yep, JV team 3-0 right now. We're playing well.
That's awesome to hear. So,
Nice.
Joey might be a little exhausted after a big game, big win, but he's here nonetheless. Looking forward to this opportunity. So,
Yep.
Tigers starting lineup tonight will be number 0, Billy Taronis, number 1, Preston Sensland, number 10, Connor Rash, number 23, Brody Haig, and number 43, Will Hawthorne. For your comments tonight, still waiting on that. Wait for them to get announced. Looks, from what I could see right now, we have number 4, Jake Hout, number 10, Jason Slings, number,
I think 23 maybe?
23, we have Rocky Bartleman. I'm guessing number 22, Eli Peterson, because he did lead the team in points last week. Nope, he's not actually. I'll get back to you on that.
No, 22's.
Yeah, he's
Yep,
right
he's
there.
right there.
Right.
And I can't see the other 2 sitting down.
No,
I
I
wanna
can't
talk.
either. They're all lined up ready for their introductions. Officials just got announced. Love the officials. They did a good job last game, and obviously looking the same. So here we go. Number 4, Jake Hout for the Comets. Junior, number 10, Jason Slings. Junior, number 15, Benjamin Glasgow. Senior, number 20, Drew Owen. And number 23, Joey is right, Rocky Bartleman. So that'll be your starting 5 for your North Polk Comets as our Tigers are getting announced. Looks like a okay showing out of our student section tonight. Not like the other night, but appreciate the student section. Hopefully they're nice and loud for us tonight. Give us that little bit of a home court advantage. Billy Taronis, point guard. Our Taman Lipsy of the Gilbert Tiger basketball team is what I like to call him.
Heart and soul. Always giving 100% effort all the time.
For sure. Number 1, Preston Stensland, point scorer. He's usually breaking out almost 18 points per game.
Yeah.
I think is what he's averaging.
Close to that. I think it was a little bit above when I looked earlier.
Connor Rash, number 10. Number 23, Brody Haig. And number 43, Will Hawthorne. So looking back, Preston is averaging about 18 points per game, leading the team. Gilbert, through 2 games, has 2 50% three-point shooters, which is huge. Shooting the ball well, Preston Sensland and Brody Haig. So that's really big for the boys tonight in white. So Tigers will be in white, Comets will be in black. Comets unis look pretty sick, I won't lie.
Yeah, I like the cursive comments on the front. It looks pretty clean.
I do too. Makes it look nice and like,
It's simple, but it looks nice and presentable.
yeah. Fancy isn't the right word for basketball, but
No.
yeah. Brody Haig will be tipping it off for the Tigers, and number 4, Jake Hout, I believe. Yep, Jake Hout will be tipping it off. Jake Hout jumped a little earlier. Brody Haig was able to win the tip. So Billy Taronis on the attack. Preston Stensland guarded by number 20, Drew Owen. Almost turned it over there for the Tigers. Billy Taronis, good take. Kick out to Preston as he drives in. Reverse layup, does not get to fall. Will Hawthorne, offensive rebound, puts it up. Does not get to fall either. Good 2 looks right there, just didn't get either to fall.
Yep.
That was our problem Friday night too.
As the game goes on, though, those will probably start to fall a little bit more.
For sure. Loose ball right there will be called the jump ball. Possession arrow favoring the Comets. Okay, now the student section stand up. It looks all right. It looks okay.
Yeah, not quite as much as the other night, but hopefully they can bring that same energy and be just as loud.
Hopefully no one leaves.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Nobody should be leaving from the student section.
We don't need that. We need that home court advantage. We need people to show up and support, help out our Tigers to help win this game.
That's right. This should be a good game.
Yep. Any game in the Raccoon River Conference is going to be a good game. Reminds me a lot of the Big 12. Heavy defensive battle, really physical.
Able to get a shot up before the shot clock violation. Billy Toronis tips it out. Brody Haig on the rebound.
Tigers looking to push a little bit.
Preston Stensland. Oh, he's called for a charge. That's all right.
Section did not like that one.
Nope, but that's what the ref called. He had a good view. It did look like he could have been set from up here, but never know. So still 0-0 with 6:53 to go. I like that analogy you made. Big 12 basketball in the Raccoon River. Very competitive conference.
Yep. Top to bottom, there's never game off.
For sure. That's proven in basketball, wrestling, football, basketball. Not basketball, I just said basketball. Baseball, volleyball. I mean, loaded.
Anything, yeah.
Got another foul again, I think on Preston, so that will be his second in the first minute and a half of this game. He's in foul trouble early. No, on Billy. So, he's okay.
Back to the Big 12 Raccoon River Conference. Some would argue Raccoon River Conference is probably the best conference in the class of 3A.
Yeah, or I mean, in the state of Iowa, I mean, behind the CIML.
Yeah.
That class is, or conference is loaded. But
those are all the big dogs.
For sure, but Raccoon River, I think, is up there in top conferences.
Definitely in comparative in size, too. We're probably about even, but I mean, they're just bigger schools. So.
Right. Comets, Jake Hout makes 1 out of his 2 free throws. Comets student section consists of 4-6 people. 45-minute, maybe a little later in that drive for them. So still, I mean, good seeing students from their school show out for the boys.
Especially on a school night.
Yeah, definitely.
Coming up here, because it's probably about 30 minutes to North Polk, I'd say.
Yeah, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, hour. I mean, our mapping may not be the best, but it's all right.
We're not the bus drivers. It don't matter.
That's for sure.
We just ride the buses.
Yeah. I don't pay attention on the bus. I'm on my phone.
I'm usually sleeping.
Brody Haig puts up a shot that is no good. Will Hawthorne, we got a jump ball.
Good hustle by Will there, not giving up on the play and going to get that jump ball and get the Tigers back.
That's what you're going to get out of Will. Hustle defense, offensive boards, defensive boards, and just physical defense. So
he doesn't do anything flashy, but he does the simple and the easy stuff, and he does it well.
Right, gritty. Number 20, Drew Owen, will be subbed out for number 22, Eli Peterson, who did lead the team in points last game. So they are most likely, interesting he did not start, but interesting to see if he becomes a factor tonight. Connor Ash drives in, does not get the layup to fall.
He might be like Curtis Jones in Iowa State, you know, 6-man coming off the bench, but he puts up a lot of points.
Yeah, Connor Ash gets a rebound and puts it back up and does get the fall. So 2-1 lead Tigers, 5:30 left to go in this first quarter.
A little man-to-man pressure from Billy Chironis picking him up.
Good defense here by the Tigers. Tipped out of bounds by Connor Ash. Will stay with the Comets.
Good hands.
Ian Eldridge will be checking in for the Tigers. Coming out will be Brody Haig.
Ian Eldridge subs in for the Tigers.
Number 10, Jason Slings will be inbounding it here for the Tigers.
Comets.
Probably took all 4 seconds of that 5-second violation to pass the ball. But good defense so far by the Tigers.
Yep. Scout team doing their job, helping the varsity team know they're not kind of prepare for these inbound plays, so we kind of know what's going on.
Running low on shot clock. He has to throw one up, does not go.
Tigers force another shot clock violation, so good defense by the Tigers so far to start here.
For sure. Billy Toronis drives in, dishes it out to Ian Eldred, who turns it over. Stolen by number 22, Eli Peterson, as he's on the attack. Oh, foul on number 10, Connor Ash.
I think he got him on the wrist, arm area.
Yeah,
That's what it looked like.
Looking for the turnover or for the steal. Just was not able to get it.
And for the Comets, number 14, Benjamin
Gabe Fierce checking in here, number 4, junior.
Yeah, him and Ian Eldred both get good minutes off the bench. Both good 6th, 7th man players.
Both give a lot of effort, really good on defense.
For sure.
Gabe had those 2 clutch steals versus Winterset that kind of sealed the game. He had a pair of free throws as well.
And we have an offensive foul on the screen on number 14, is it? Yeah, Benjamin
14.
Glasgow. So that'll give the Tigers the ball with 4:52 left in the first. Still a low-scoring first quarter, 2-1.
Not a lot of shots falling right now.
No,
Actually, not really a lot of shots taken, to be honest.
been good defense.
Yeah.
Preston sends it for 3, misses. Saved by Will Hawthorne. Back to Billy Taronis. He puts a floater.
Good.
It falls.
Attaboy, Billy.
Yeah, good take, good finish right there by Billy Taronis.
I don't know if it goes down to assist, but I feel like they probably should give Will an assist for that. That was
Yeah,
good little. I'm not sure you can really call it, but I think in our book it'll be an assist.
for sure. Good hustle play, like we were talking about earlier.
Yep.
He's always hustling out there.
Making the winning plays, the small things that people don't really see.
Small things add up.
Yep.
Ian Eldred on the defense on Jake Hout as he puts up a jump, a little 2, and it falls. So we have 4-3, 3:56 to go in the first. Gabe Fierce is driving. He puts up a shot, does not get it to fall. Offensive rebound by Billy Taronis. Out to Preston as he's driving. Puts up the layup and it just goes. Good hustle right there out of the shortest guy on the court, Billy Taronis. He's always hustling out there just like 43 and making those plays. He's sneaky though. You don't notice he's there, but he'll get those boards.
Yeah, he is, and sometimes he'll sneak up behind you and get a little steal, and you won't even know he's there.
Like the what's that Pelicans guy?
Oh, Jose Alvarado.
Yeah, Jose Alvarado. I don't think he's quite doing it to that extent, but
Yeah.
a lot of substitution on both sides of the court here for Comets and Tigers.
Using the benches early, getting fresh legs in there.
Coming out will be number 11, Ian Eldred, 43, Will Hawthorne, number 1. Preston Sensen coming in will be number 23, Brody Haig, number 13, Bo Cruz, number 10, Connor Rash. Did not catch who came in and out for the Comets there, but looks like 12, Nathan Feldman. He was the quarterback this year for the Comets. I think
State championship winning team.
state championship winning team. Yeah, congrats to them. And he was the Dome Player of the Year for 4A, I believe. So
They had one heck of a season, going
Yeah.
undefeated.
definitely, they were able to knock off the Pella Dutch in the state championship. Pella had 2 losses to Comets and us, of course, week 9.
Yep.
As Brody Haig is fouled and sent to line, he misses his first.
It's been a pretty good year for the North Pole Comets. They also won a state baseball title back in July.
Yeah, really good year for them. Billy Taronis had a little pressure here, giving them troubles, take it up court.
That's
Okay.
unfortunate.
Let's go back and see if we are live again. And we'll be test, test, test.
Test, test, test.
It's so behind.
Okay, no, we're good. Test, 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 test.
Test,
Test, test, test, test.
Hey,
Hey, we are
we're back. Yes.
Woo! Shout out to Joey Kearns with the great idea. Oh, am I too loud?
We're fixing it. Yeah.
All right, now how do we get back to where we were? Let's just not mess with anything.
I can't hear anything.
Okay. All right, we are back. Working on it. Try now.
We good now? Yeah, there we go. We're
Okay.
back.
Sorry about technical difficulties. I guess maybe manual difficulties. I may or may not unplug the cord, and
then
that
we-
caused sound to go away.
And we had to restart the whole system. Shout out to Joey Kearns, though. Helped us out.
Got on the microphone, and Keaton Hansen also helped out. Tech wizards.
Ethan Rash provided some moral support.
For sure. Is his mic on? All right, talk.
Greetings.
Hey, I kind of heard it. Okay.
No, you heard it. You heard it through Joey's.
Okay, we'll turn it back off. We only need 2 commentators. Okay, sorry to lose commentating and sound there for the second half, or last part of that second quarter. To kind of recap it there, Tigers were going up. They had good momentum and kept the points going. They were up, the Comets were at 9 points for a while there.
Yeah.
And Comets kind of dug their way back to 26-21 deficit now, only 5 points going into this halftime. So, yeah, sorry again about that, technical difficulties. But we're back now, ready for the second half.
Low-scoring game first half. Defensive battle.
Has been. There's still 6 minutes left, and that's about a lot to talk about. So we're going to go mute again for a little part of half. We'll be back. All right. Back here for the second half with commentating and sound. So, looking to give you a little bit better of experience here if you're watching here, regardless of North Polk or Gilbert fan. Give you a little bit better updated stats and commentary. Joey and Ethan are currently at the concession stand getting a quick snack. So, I'll just read off a couple things. My computer's over here. Good half out of both teams. Big defensive battle from both sides. We have stat leaders. Jake Hout leading the team with 5 points. Stats may not be 100%, but it's what I got from my stat keeper. And the boys, we have Preston Stenson leading the team with 7. So good. Not really too surprised here. We got Preston Stenson leading the team. He's been leading the team all year. He's looking to have another big half coming up. Rebounds, we got Billy Taronis and Will Hawthorne, our point guard, are 1 and 5, both leading the team with 5 rebounds. A little shocking, but still, hard work, working hard on those boards and trying to get second opportunities to score. Low scoring first half. Got about 15 seconds here till the second half gets kicked off. You ready? Got to turn your mic on? All right. Joe's back.
I'm back. Had to go to the restroom real quick. We had to go buy some cookies, support FCCLA.
All right. Were they good?
Yeah, they're really good.
That's good.
Selling them out in the Commons.
Good.
Chocolate chip.
Ooh, okay.
Pretty tasty. I'd give them a 9.5 out of 10.
Ooh, that's high rating.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Kicking off the second half. Tigers will start with the ball. Billy Taronis leading it. Passes out to Connor. Back to Billy. Billy, pull-up jumper from the elbow. Good.
Money.
Yeah, really good shot there. That was butter. Good jumper.
Billy's got a good mid-range game. He works on a lot in practice, and you can see that practice really paying off there.
For sure. North Polk doing a good job of moving the ball.
Trying to find an open look here.
Got a foul on the court.
Underneath on, I think, Stensland would be my guess.
Yeah, you're right.
Little hook.
Third, wow, that's his third. So he has 3 early in the third quarter.
Got to be careful.
Yeah, for sure, especially as our biggest offensive threat, I'd say.
I would agree with you. Right behind him is probably Brody Haig.
Yeah. We got travel on Jake Hout.
Tiger basketball.
Way to force a turnover there, boys. That was good.
Good defense, but I think that was Billy
Yeah, I think you're right.
providing the ball pressure.
Billy taking it up the court. Pass it to Will.
Tigers
line.
looking to
Out to Brody for 3. Good. Tigers out for a hot start.
get it off to get the offense rolling here to start the third. Try to widen the gap between us and the Comets.
Yeah, sending it already to a 10-point lead, which was a 5-point lead. So good start to the quarter so far. The Comets are moving the ball well. They're just struggling to find open looks. There's a good look there for 15.
Boom.
Good. Number 15, Jack Spiker for pretty deep 3. Probably 3 or 4 feet behind the 3-point line. Brody Haig puts up a shot. Does not go. Will Hawthorne is fouled on the rebound attempt, I believe, by Spiker again.
Stay here. Tigers basketball underneath.
Yep, Spiker. That is his first foul of the night. Jake Hout checks out for Eli Peterson. It's kind of funny now. You recognize some of these guys you played in middle school ball now that I'm not in high school. So
Yeah.
kind of cool to see. Billy finds a good find. Toughly guarded there on Hawthorne at the block. Out to Connor on the 3-point line. He passes it out to Preston. Out to Billy. Billy drives. He passes it out as tipped. Loose ball. Tigers end up with it. Brody Haig for 3. Good look. Oh, just short. Brody Haig saves it from going out of bounds.
Good hustle from Brody Haig there, following his
Definitely. Preston dishes it out to Will, and Will gets a nice easy bucket. So really good start here for the Tigers.
shot. I think that what Preston just did there, that little dump off pass to Will, I think that happened about 3 separate times yesterday at practice.
Really.
Yeah.
I guess we kind of have an inside here. Joey. Joey at practice, they must be practicing that a lot and translate it to the game.
Good defense from Brody Haig there.
Yeah, Spiker lost control of the ball, and another turnover for the Comets. Tiger ball.
Tiger defense starting Starting strong here in the second half.
And offense.
Yeah.
Both looking good. Eli Peterson checks out again for number 10. Jason Slings, I think, checked in. No, Jake Howe, I think, came back in.
Yeah, he came back in because he was just out.
Yeah. Preston sends it to the three-point line. Defended by
Good
number
backdoor
20.
cut by Billy.
Finds Billy. Brody, corner three. Oh, just short of the front iron.
Ooh.
Loose ball rebound ends up in the Comets' hands. Number 20, Drew Owen on the attack. He looks for a good take, and then he does. Nice little good take. Way to find his way through a couple Tiger defenders. Preston puts up a shot, does not go. Off the foot of, yeah, I think that's going to be a kickball.
Oh,
No.
I don't know what that means.
Flop, I think that's flop warning.
You might be right.
Because I saw him call it prior. So flop warning would probably just be dead ball.
Yeah, underneath, I would assume, for the Tigers.
Yeah. I'll let Joey discuss different ball knowledge situations. I've said prior, ball knowledge isn't the best. So these little weird scenarios I'll let Joey explain here.
I'm pretty sure you get one flop warning as a team, not as a player, as a team. And then if it happens again, I believe the other team gets 2 technical free throws and maybe the ball.
Yeah, that's what happens with technicals. I learned that pretty recently, actually. Checking in for the Tigers, number 4, Gabe Fierce, number 11, Ian Eldred, and coming out, Brody Haig and Connor Ash. So a couple pairs of fresh legs coming in for the Tigers.
North Polk looking to push it.
Yeah, for the Tiger missed layup. Number 10, Drew Owen, I believe. Nope. Jason Slings puts it up, gets his own rebound, and then puts it back up again and gets the and one to go. So he's going to the line for his and one free throw. Looking to cut the lead down to 4.
Bo Cruz coming in the game here for the Tigers, replacing Will Hawthorne.
Bowen Cruz, our other middle linebacker. Middle linebacker 1 coming in for middle linebacker 2. Or excuse me, other way around. Something's going on.
Other linebacker usually is on here, but he's at baseball tonight.
Yeah. Little confusion going on right now with the officials and commentating.
Yeah.
Not sure, but Jason Slings does make his and one free throw.
Completes the 3-point play for the Comets, cut the lead to 4.
A lot of noise right there from the student section. I heard that through my headset, so that's good to hear them being loud. Billy drives in, kicks it out to Bowen. Bowen hands off to Preston. Gabe is driving, finds Bowen, turns it over. What's our favorite songs? We'll do that quick. Big Zach Bryan fan. I like his new song called High Road.
I'd have to say slightly older song. Not too old, though. My favorite song is definitely Your Love by The Outfield.
Okay. All right. Comets on the push. Slings. Out to Peterson. Back to Spiker. Back to Slings. Slings takes it in. Good take and one. He's back to the line. Back-to-back and ones right there for Jason Slings. Looking to cut the lead down to 3, I think. 3 points? No, 1 point.
1 point. Scoreboard took a little bit to update there.
It did. Slings misses his and one free throw. Rebounded by Ian Eldred. A lot of contact. Oh, and Ian Eldred lost control of the ball after the collision with Bowen Cruz.
And I think we bumped into our
Yeah.
teammate there.
So the ball will stay with the Comets after the missed free throw. Comets looking to tie it up, potentially take the lead here with 4 minutes to go in the third. So Comets were able to dial things back in after the little fire that the Tigers had at the start of the third quarter.
We got a 5-second violation.
3 second, maybe?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. You're right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep, because ref, he held up 5 fingers, so I'm assuming that's what.
Yeah, that makes sense. So
Tigers looking to get the offense back and rolling here. I like
for
it.
sure. Got the ball back. We're going to need to take advantage of this opportunity. Gabe Fierce driving in, out to Preston. Back out to Ian, who's driving.
Finds
To Will. Will goes up, and
And
one.
one.
Gets it to go. Good, strong take right there by Will Hawthorne.
Grown man strength.
That is. Iowa State commit right there. Will be sent to the line for his and one free throw. Getting a little confusion on what's going on here. Will does not get it to go. Jake Hout is on the attack here for the Comets. He finds Eli Peterson for 3. Does not go. Comets do not get the offensive rebound. Will has to throw it out to try to save it to the Tigers, and it does go with the Comets, actually. So Comets will have the ball here on the sideline, close to the Tigers. Speaker. Okay, thank you. Spiker Speaker. Gotcha.
We're trying our best up here to pronounce last names.
Yeah.
It's sometimes difficult. I know people sometimes have difficulties pronouncing my last name.
Yeah. Well,
I'd hope no one have difficulties pronouncing your last name, Mason.
nah,
That'd be a little.
pretty simple, I think.
Yeah.
Got a loose ball here. Billy dives for it.
Oh, slippery.
A lot of stuff going on. Ball is going to go to the Comets. A lot of slide and collision. Looked like baseball out there with everybody sliding head first like that.
Is he safe at home plate?
Yeah. Checking in for the Comets is number 11, Cale Peterson, and number 12, Nathan Feldman. For the Comets, checking out will be number 10, Jason Slings, and number 15, Jack Speaker. There we go.
Got it right.
Yeah.
Billy providing a little ball pressure.
Feldman running point for the Comets. Rocky Bartleman has the ball right now. Passes it to Jake Hout.
It's a
Back
cool
to
name.
Bartleman.
Rocky. I like that name.
I do too. Rocky Balboa.
Yep.
Rocky Bartleman goes in. Does not get to fall. Ian Eldred with the rebound. Gets pickpocketed by 22 Peterson, but Tigers were able to end up with the ball after a little bit of more baseball sliding around. Preston out to Brody. Brody drives in,
Ooh.
puts it up. We got a foul. It's a blocking foul. I believe shooting. We'll be going to line for 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Looks like it.
Connor Rash looks to be checking in here, coming in after this next free throw.
Good hustle by Billy on that last possession to save the ball and get up to an open teammate.
Yeah. A little sloppy with the ball down here, but able to come back up with it. Brody does make his first. Connor comes in for Ian here, and number 20, I believe that is.
Yes.
Drew Owen checks in for number 22, Eli Peterson.
Yeah, we're back. A lot of substitutions from both sides.
Brody misses his second off the front iron. That is,
We don't know who it is off of.
looks like the ref signaled off the leg of the Comets. So Tigers will have another opportunity here to score buckets.
Looked like we were playing soccer there. We had baseball earlier. Hopefully we'll have some basketball.
Quite a few soccer players on this team.
Yeah.
Connor, Billy, Preston. Soccer team pretty successful the past couple years.
Made it to state champions 2 years ago.
Yeah, state semis. So, Comets on the attack, down 7 with 2:30 to go in the third.
Good hands by the
Bartleman
Tigers.
looks for Owen. Does not get to go. Bartleman goes up for the rebound and goes out of bounds. Will be Tiger ball.
Can't
Tigers
tell if
ball.
he stepped on someone there, if the court's just kind of slick tonight.
It could be. There's been a lot of sliding around, so very potentially that a lot of sweat on the ground and people are slipping.
Yep.
Need those mat boys that they have in college.
Yeah, with their brooms or whatever they
Yeah,
call them. I'm
yeah.
not even sure it's a broom, but
Well, I would state they're brooms. Sometimes you see them with towels. But
yeah.
Billy driving it in, passes it out to Connor. Connor puts it up. Does not go. Billy Toronto's almost gets
Loose
rebounded,
the
but
ball.
rebounded by Drew Owen. Number 11, Cale Peterson drives it. Gets
Good
it out to
hands
Drew
by
Owen.
Connor.
Back to Peterson. Shoots 3. Off. Slow along there. Rebounded there by Preston Senslin. as he's
Tigers
on the
looking to
attack.
run right now.
Preston on the
all the way.
Yeah, good. Good take right there by Preston. Able to finish that.
Coast to coast.
If you're BJ, you want to see a left-handed layup, but I mean,
It
Left-
went in, so he's not complaining.
exactly. I'm not making that with my left hand, I'll be honest with you. So good finish. Way to finish. Good ball movement, but they do turn it over. Nathan Feldman passes it out of bounds, trying to look for Drew Owen. A little bit of substituting here for the Comets. Number 10, Jason Slings, and number 14, I think. Benjamin Glasgow come in,
Yes.
and coming out will be Rocky and Feldman. I'm calling him Rocky the rest of the night. Sick name.
Yep, for sure.
Preston fakes the handoff. Preston pulls up for 3.
Just short.
Yep. Connor Ash able
Good
to get the
hustle.
rebound. kind of slipped, lost the ball,
Gets his,
goes up and does not go in.
Not sure he's able to fully maintain enough possession there to.
Yeah, he was kind of fumbling the ball there.
Ball might be a little slick. Seems like everything here tonight's a little slippery.
Yeah. Yeah, Preston's sliding right there too. I think we need a towel over here.
Yeah.
Everybody's slipping. 3 is no good. Rebounded by the Tigers as they are on the attack. Connor finds Will.
Good finish.
Will gets the finish. Really good finish. A lot of contact, no call. Tigers 42-31 with 33 seconds to go in the third quarter. Trying to trap. Drew Owen for 3, corner 3. Billy looks to be hurt down there at the baseline.
Looks like he landed on he's grabbing his leg, I think.
Yeah, he's holding his knee. Get some assistance over to him. He's not getting up either. He doesn't look to be like in too much pain, but
Looks like he's cramping a little bit, maybe would be my guess.
Yeah, he's just cramping. No, those are no fun. If you ever played football, basketball, anything, and you cramp, those are just awful. And once they try to get you up, and it still feels like it's there. So those linger. Those linger.
Definitely do.
Give him a pickle juice shot and get him back in the game.
He'll be able to get up. He's slowly, gingerly walking his way towards his Gilbert bench.
Yeah. Gabe Fierce checks in for him. So 22 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tigers have a 42-34 lead. After that, Drew Owen, corner 3.
My guess the Tigers will probably hold here for the last shot, try to get a good look.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that looks like that's what's going to happen.
9, 8, 7. Gabe Fierce for 3. Just long.
Good look.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, heave.
It's good if it goes. Oh,
rims
almost.
out. That was close.
Yeah, that was really close. So going to the fourth quarter here, we have a 42-34 Tiger lead. Let's see. I don't think our stats are quite updated here.
No.
1 second. What's up?
We'll give you some NCAA basketball scores. Houston currently leads Troy 57-30 with 4 minutes and 16 seconds left in the second half. And Michigan is up 44-38 over Arkansas. And number 20, Wisconsin, is currently down 4 to Illinois at halftime.
Hold on for a second. We got to figure something out real quick. How do I turn on Keaton? I can't turn him off. What?
You just gotta let it be.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that.
Just trying to figure something out real quick.
Yep. Jake Hout with a nice take. Nice easy bucket for him. Tigers on the attack looking for quick transition points here.
Got a 6-point game here. Start of the fourth quarter. Stenson drives baseline. I think we got a foul underneath.
Okay. Tigers ball here at the baseline. Connor Ashton bounces it to Preston. Good move. Oh, cannot get the layup to fall.
Tough finish there.
Will swears to the ref he did not touch it.
Ref believes him.
I guess. We'll be stay here with Comets ball. Or excuse me, Tiger ball.
He sold his case well.
I guess. Yeah, I think he turned to the ref when they were looking at each other and opened his hands. It was like, I swear I did not touch it. And the ref believed him. Yeah. Good take by Gabe Fierce. Lots of contact, no call.
Hits the deck hard.
Yeah, heard that up here. His shot does not fall. Slings on the attack.
Guarded by Stensland. Good defense from the Tigers. Moving our feet well. Ooh, good pass.
3 by Speaker. Good. Good shot right there. Corner 3 makes it a 3-point game with 6.5 minutes to go. Or excuse me, just under 7 minutes
He's
to
hit
go.
2 in a row from the same spot now, I think.
Yeah. Preston for 3. Oh. Again, we're not getting shots to fall.
Getting good looks.
Slings out to Owen. Back to Rocky. Hands it off to Owen. Pull up from the free throw line. Rebounded by Preston Senza. No good.
It was a good look for the Comets there.
It was. Preston passed out to Billy to Connor for 3. Oh, again, can't get shots to fall right now.
I
A
think
little bit of a cold streak.
I think Brody Haig tipped that ball before it went out of bounds, so it'll go to the Comets here.
Looks like the referees discussed some with the head table. Checking out is number 10, Connor Ash, number 23, Brody Haig. Coming in is number 10, Ian Eldred, and 0, Billy Taronis.
They're looking at the clock. It looks like that's what he's looking at. Oh, nope, it gives us a sign we're all good to go.
I think they counted a 3-pointer as a 2, or the 2-pointer as a 3, and they took it off because it just was a 3-point game. Now it's a 4.
Yeah,
So
toes or foot, something was on the line.
yeah,
would be
good
my
catch.
guess.
Good catch right there by the referees.
Yep, waiting for a dead ball to go fix it.
Yeah, 38-42 is the adjusted score.
Officiating crew's done a wonderful job tonight.
Yeah, they have. Jake Hout posting up on Preston Sensland. He puts one up, does not get to go.
Battle for the rebound, loose ball.
Speaker gets the board. Hout for corner 3 does not get to fall. Rebounded by Gabe Fierce.
Good
He
look.
finds open man, Ian Eldred. He gives it to Preston.
Good for him.
Good transition offense right there, able to get it to fall. 44-38, Tigers.
Tigers got out and ran there and really did well. Looks like the Tigers are going a little 1-3-1 zone here. Try to throw off North Polk a little bit.
Jake Hout directing offense at the top of the key. Eli Peterson, I believe that is. Corner 3 is no good.
Good rebound by Will.
Billy Tirona is pushing.
Tigers
pushing
looking
the
to
court.
run again. Transition points.
Finds Ian Eldred as he goes up and is fouled. He'll be going to the line for 2. Got hit in the arm there on the way up by, I believe, Eli Peterson. Yep.
Yes.
About to check in is number 11, Cale Peterson, and I believe that's Glasgow.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I think so. Ian Eldred's first one is long, does not go. Yep. Glasgow and Peterson check in for Slings and Hout. So Ian will be at the line for a second.
Money.
Ian makes a second. So makes 1 out of 2. Still good.
Free throws are a lot harder than they look,
They
especially
are.
when your legs are tired from running up and down the court. That's why a lot of time in practice they'll have you, after you do a drill where you've been running a lot, they'll be like, all right, go shoot some free throws, so it's more game-like, with the way your body feels.
For sure. Looks like Tigers are in a zone defense here.
Yeah, we were
Looking
in
to
this last
trap.
possession trying to throw off North Polk a little bit.
Foul on Will Hawthorne.
It's a strategy a lot of coaches like to try to use.
Yeah, throwing a little something different there. Confuse the offense.
It's one TJ Otzelberger uses. And for the Cyclones, sometimes he'll throw a zone out there and throw them off.
North Polk looking inbound it. Taking a while.
Good defense.
Just short of that 5-second violation, and he gets it in, and Speaker gets the nice, easy jumper.
Spoke too soon. I was going to say nice defense from the
Yeah.
Tigers there.
Almost was. I think
Yeah.
maybe a second or half-second away from that 5-second call.
He just kind of snuck right down there. And
Double screen there by Will. Billy
Ooh,
drives.
Good move, Billy.
Nice little
Ooh,
Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway jumper,
Yeah.
but does not get it to fall.
little spin. Ooh.
North Polk on the attack.
Ooh.
3 from Slings does not go.
There we go.
Foul on the rebound on, I think, the Comets.
Yes.
22, Eli Peterson.
Brody Haig checking back into the game for the Tigers. He will be checking in for
Will Hawthorne.
Will Hawthorne.
Yep. So Tigers with a 45-40 lead on the Comets with 4:17 to go in the fourth quarter.
Tigers going with a little bit of a a stretch lineup here. Brody Haig can shoot it from, I'm assuming he's probably going to be the big.
Probably. 6'4" frame.
Ooh, good finish.
Kind of looks like he went up to try to dunk it, but he got it up and threw it up there and somehow made it with a lot of collision.
2 points is 2 points.
For sure.
In a close game like this.
Peterson for 3. No good. Haig with the rebound. It's been a physical game. It's like Big 12 reference again.
It's what you get in the Raccoon River Conference.
It is.
Everybody's going to give it their all every single night.
Brody Haig 3. Oh, just a little bit left. Slings takes it up the court for the Comets. North Polk left undefended.
Looks like
able
the
to get
Tigers
back.
are back in a little bit of a man defense here.
Speaker looks for a backdoor cut. Not there.
Oh.
Cale Peterson able to get an easy look and layup. So, 47-42. Tigers lead, 3 minutes to go.
Got a close one again here for second game in a row.
We've been running this about the same play about almost every possession, and it's working out well. We just aren't getting shots to fall.
No, we're not finishing very well.
Slings on the attack. Passes out to Peterson. Gabe slips. Peterson for 3. Short. Stenson on the rebound. Billy's going to slow it down here, set up the offense. Calling screens. Gets a screen from Haig. Hands it off to Stensland. Stensland back to Taronis. Billy drives in. Takes it up. Is blocked. Got to be careful there.
Yeah, Tigers are just looking for a bucket to gain back some of that momentum.
Slings puts it up, no good. Glasgow puts it up also and is no good, but is fouled on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for 2.
Yep.
Foul number 4, Gabe Peterson, his second. Gilbert's second team foul.
Glasgow, first free throw.
Looks like for North Polk, we've almost got a hockey line substitution coming in here.
Yeah. Everybody but the shooter.
And the shooter will be subbed in for after he takes his second attempt.
Yeah, it looks like Slings is the only one staying for the Comets.
Yep.
So in for the Comets, number 11, Peterson, number 20, Drew Owen, number 4, Jake Hout. And coming in, Glasgow does make his second, number 23, Rocky. Checks in for him.
Someone's being loud in the Gilbert student section. I could hear him through my headset.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. Somebody needs to get him going, help the team out.
Yeah, we need a little spirit here. It's a close game. We need to get going here.
Yeah.
Will hands it out to Preston. Preston on top of the three-point line, defended by Owen. Preston drives in, dishes out to Will for the easy bucket, and it falls. Good ball movement and good finish.
Tigers forced North Polk to call a timeout with 2:09 remaining.
30-second timeout. So, score is 49-43 Tigers with 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tigers last year, 13-10. Pretty solid season, just came up short in the sub-state finals, round 2. I believe that's the game before state, to Waverly Shell Rock. And the Comets last year were 11-13, and they also made it to sub-state second round. North Polk lost to Clear Lake. Since 2006, Gilbert leads this series 20-13. So, again, Comets looking to add one, trying to get back on that scoreboard against this little matchup we got. And Tigers looking to keep adding on to it. And
a lot of those games have got to be within the last couple of years when Gilbert switched to this conference, because I don't think we really would have played them a ton before that. Maybe here and there, but
for sure
not twice a year and everything like most sports.
Yeah, we kind of outgrew the Heart of Iowa Conference and moved to a very solid Raccoon River Conference.
Yep.
Peterson on the drive, dishes out to Owen for 3. No good. Hawthorne on the rebound.
North Polk's getting big, though.
Yeah.
Numbers-wise.
They're growing.
Yep.
Preston drives in and passes it back out to Billy. Let him set up the offense. We got a minute 37 with Tigers with a 6-point lead.
Tigers are going to kind of take their time here, get a good look.
Yeah.
Being up 6.
Make sure not to force anything.
Nope. And be careful with, handle the ball with care.
Brody Haig, no look pass out to Connor Ash.
Ooh, good
finds Will Hawthorne. That was a good pass. And Will Hawthorne with a good finish.
Unselfish basketball there. Connor had a shot he probably could have taken, but he found a better one.
Definitely. Rocky passes it up to Peterson for 3. Long. Rebounded by Billy Taronis. He finds open man up court. Connor Rash, who
Good
finishes
lie.
with an easy layup. Tigers go up 10 with less than a minute to go. Slings looking for a bucket. Pulls up.
Ooh.
Good little jumper right there for 2
shot.
points. North Polk will take a timeout.
Slings is
Coach-
having a pretty good game.
Yeah, Coach Doze will talk things over for the Comets. So, about 47 seconds left. Tigers have a 8-point lead. Tigers just need to be smart with the ball. Don't turn it over. Try to waste a little clock here going up on offense. And Comets obviously need to force turnovers and look for good offense. So, let's look here. Eli Peterson leads the team with 10.5 points per game for the Comets. He's been a little quieter tonight, I'd say. But nonetheless, still a solid player coming off the bench. Like you said, he's kind of their Curtis Jones of their team. North Polk lost 4 out of the 5 starters last year. So this is almost a whole brand new team here for the Comets.
Yeah, the team kind of flipped over.
Yeah, but again, like we said last week when we saw Winter Set, I mean, when you get these brand new teams, you almost don't really know what to expect off besides what you see off film.
Yep.
So it's kind of a little sneaky because you don't know what you're getting yet, but they also could be a little young.
Because when you have a roster turnover like that, you know, every team's going to have their own like identity in the way they play. It's going to be slightly different than maybe years past.
Definitely. And Tigers only lost 1 starter last year. That was Truman Kuchenberg, and he had a big role on the team. But now Tigers seem to fill that role just fine.
Connor Rash, we got him back for basketball season, which was huge.
Yeah, he missed the whole football season with torn ACL in the last sub-state game, last basketball season actually.
Third quarter of the Waverly Shell Rock game, was it?
Yeah.
Really
Unfortunate for him, but I know he's happy to be back in a competition-like event. But here we go. Tigers inbounded the ball here. Preston is fouled. Comets have that was their last foul to give. So next foul will send the Tigers to the free throw line to shoot 2.
They might foul here again to get the ball back, would be my guess.
Yeah, probably. Passes out to Connor Ash.
Ooh, splits the double. There we go.
Comets looked like they tried to foul. It was not called. Preston Stensland dribbling around. Gets fouled. Preston will be sent to the line.
Yeah, it almost looked like they didn't know if they were going to trap there or if we were going to foul, and Connor just kind of went right between the two of them.
Foul ball number 20 to Ramon. That's his 4th. North Polk's 5th. Team foul.
So Preston will be sent to the line with 37 seconds to go. Looking to extend the lead to 10.
Stensland comes in this game around a 80% free throw shooter on the year, so pretty good.
Yeah, makes us first. Preston's probably one of our best shooters.
Yeah, I would definitely
up there
agree.
with Brody Haig.
Yep.
Preston's at the line shooting a second. And it just misses off the back iron.
The one person in North Polk student section, really.
He's loud.
He's being loud.
He is.
Brave man.
Props to him.
Yeah. Staying to support his team.
Tigers. Slings gets up a 3. Rebound does not go. Rebounded by Owen. Owen is fouled. 21 seconds to go left on the game clock. Shot clock is not a factor anymore.
Student section came alive a little bit there for the Tigers. Try to help the Tigers secure this win.
North Polk will call a timeout to talk things over. Last 21 seconds of the game.
I think that's North Polk's last timeout.
Yeah, I think you're right. So, yeah, Tigers losing 1 starter from last year, so pretty young, but got experience. 3, right? We got 3 starters that are seniors, I believe.
Yes, Brody, Will, and Connor.
Yeah, we have 3 senior starters, 2 junior.
And the 2 juniors have started since their freshman year, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So a lot of experience from the Tigers starting 5.
Right, and the next 2 guys are both juniors, so.
Yep, and they're still gaining a little bit of that experience. Maybe they both played a little bit here and there last year, but they'll be getting their minutes this year.
For sure. But the younger class coming up right now has got some studs.
Yep.
So don't be worried if you're a boys Tiger basketball fan. Still got some good years ahead of us.
Yeah, program's just going to keep getting better.
That's for sure. Music just got really loud all of a sudden.
Yep. Trying to give the Tigers a little bit of energy to finish this game off.
Yeah. Tigers student section's getting loud again.
Yeah. 21 seconds left here in the game.
Slings looking to inbound it. Kind of has to just chuck it up. There's nothing really inside. Hout puts up a deep three. Contested. Does not go. Preston gets the rebound.
And it looks like he'll probably just dribble it out from here once we get it across half. Don't want a 10-second violation.
And that's what the Tigers will do. Comets will hold off and not foul. So, 54-45, Tiger victory. Good conference win right there. Boys able to stay undefeated and move to 3-0. Really good game out of the Tigers. Right now for our stats, that I don't believe are very accurate. Preston Sensland leads the team as of when this was with 13 points. And Slings with 8, but those are not right. So if that's still the same though, Preston and Slings led the team both with points. Nonetheless, good game, good conference game out of the two schools. And Tigers will move on.
It was a hard-fought battle, and the Tigers will go to Boone on Friday. I'm not quite sure where North Polk goes. I'd assume they probably play a conference game somewhere.
Most likely. But good game out of two schools. Wish North Polk the best of luck the rest of the season, and hopefully for more Tiger victories. But thank you for tuning in, and go Tigers.